tired of listening to little kids, YouTubers who don't know how to fix their audio, or YouTubers that waste tons of time typing everything they want to say? Mooshroom Status has got you covered with all the good stuff you want and none of the bullshit you don't. Welcome to my texture tutorial for animated textures for Minecraft 1.10. Today, I am going to be getting into items. Now, the first thing you're going to need is Notepad, preferably Notepad. I use Notepad++, as well as some sort of picture editing software. I prefer GIMP, but a lot of other people you will come to find use Paint.net. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in and show you. I already have a sword made here, as you can see. Now I decided to stick with the resolution of 16 by 16. That is the typical Minecraft resolution for all items and blocks. So, but you can make this work with with any resolution. It just has to be a multiple of 16, basically. So, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Here's my pre-made sword. Go ahead and make yourself one. Go ahead and pause and do whatever you need to do if you need to go do that. Now, I am going to do a time lapse because basically, what you need to do is the way to animate it, we have to set up certain frames, and by each frame, it's going to be a 16 by 16, or whatever your resolution is, square. And in each one is going to be a different version, however you decide to animate your sword. Now, I want to add a little glimmer to it to get it looking like how it does here. If you look at it real closely, see that little gray glimmer right there? So I'm going to show you guys just how I did that. Here we are again, back at this. I am using GIMP right now. I am going to adjust my canvas size since it's only 16 by 16 right now. And I am going to make it, let's see, give me one moment. All right, what is 16 by 11? Okay, 176. So 16 by 176. Let's see, that'll give me 11 frames to work with, which is perfect. So that's what I'm gonna do now. What you're going to do is basically you're gonna take this first sword or item, whatever you decide to make it be, a hoe, pickaxe, whatever, and you're basically just gonna copy it and paste it several times. Now I'm gonna do a quick time lapse because doing it on GIMP in several layers takes quite a while. So once I have all 11 swords laid out, I will get back into the video. Okay, I am back. Now, as you can see, I've got all my swords and all of my different animations, I guess. I can't remember the word for it right now. But yeah, all my swords and all my different animations. As you can see, they're all exactly the same. I did not change anything yet because that's what I'm gonna do to show you guys. So I wanted to add that gray glimmer. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm gonna take this color. I'm gonna burn. Actually, I might as well just put it on there first. So, oh, that is huge. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do it little by little. Oh, yeah, always make sure you start on your second one, by the way, because when you're counting frames, the first one actually counts as 0, which means this is always gonna be the one it starts on. So make sure whenever you are doing this, you always start with your second frame here. And that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So, as I get down to that, ooh, that is making it brighter. That is not what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna make it dark. Kind of like an anti-glow, if that's a word. So, oh boy, where did my mouse go? There it is. Okay. Now then, I'm just going to take that color. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do it 2 at a time, I guess, just to speed things up a little bit. So 1 and 2. And yeah, so I'm gonna make it go all the way down my sword, going 2 increments at a time, just to get the nice glow, to make it nice and smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward in the video, or do a quick time lapse so you don't have to watch all of this. Okay, so now as you can see, I've sort of just got all of my my sword's glowing a little bit. I've got this beam that just goes right across it, just So what we're going to do, I decided to make this my iron sword. So I'm going to export or save as, or however you guys do it, iron_sword for me. Let's see, it's on my desktop, so right on. All right, so bear with me, my computer is acting a little bit funky right now. Okay, export. There we go. Okay, so now I've got it right here. What you're gonna want to do is, well, first off, before you get into your resource pack, which that was not mine is right here. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is, since I don't know exactly how to do it, go to your Minecraft. Where am I looking for? Okay, so there's this MC meta file, and basically just what I would do, since I don't remember how to get it to MC meta type, just go ahead and copy it and paste it just wherever, and this is what you're gonna do. Okay, so you're gonna go into it, you are going to just go ahead and delete all of this, and you're gonna start doing it this way. You're gonna do the first curly bracket, space twice, animation. Alrighty. Now, what this does is basically tells it that it's gonna read off the frames that you've got. So here, the next one you're gonna do, this is a frame rate, or was it frame rate? Frame time. Okay, so frame time. Again, make sure you're following this format exactly. Now this is basically what tells you, or what tells it how fast it's gonna go. So what I'm gonna set it to is 1, which is the fastest. You can go up to as high as you want, as far as I know. The higher the number, the slower it's going to go. I don't know exactly how that works, like how it's set up, but that is just, yeah. So actually, one thing I forgot to do is whenever you go to the one frame time, make sure it's spaced 3 times in front of it, not 2 times. And then same for this one. Make sure you got 3 spaces. And the next one you're gonna do is frames. Oh, make sure that is not capitalized, otherwise it will not read it right. Okay, so you got frame time set to 1, frames. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna add a space after animation. You're gonna do curly bracket again, just kind of an open one. And now you're gonna put a comma after your frame time, so it'll go on to the next line. Let's see, let me make sure I'm doing it right. So far, so good. Okay, so you're going to do frames, and this is where it's going to get a little different. You're going to do a frames : open normal bracket, and what that's going to do is that's going to go off to the next frames to read them off. And remember what I said, you always start with 0, so 0, comma, and then I have 11 frames, so I'm going to go all the way down to 10, since, you know, 0 through 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Okay. Now what you're going to do to finish it off here is you are going to do a closed bracket, so it will stop reading it from there. You're going to do your closed curly bracket, same line, it has to be 3 spaces. And then next you're going to go to 2 spaces with your curly bracket. No, that isn't right. You're going to go, oh, never mind. Okay, so you're going to put that back, and that's going to read it off the first one. What you're going to do, since it's an MC meta file, since you took it from the very front page, which should be fine, what you're going to do, you're going to take it, you're going to save it as the exact name of the item. So for me, it was iron sword, if I can spell it right. Okay, here we go. So iron sword, there it is. Boom. Now what you're going to do, you're going to go to your .minecraft file, resource packs. Mine just so happens to be weapons craft. That's the one I'm working with right now because I'm just kind of playing around with weapons. I'm going to go to assets, Minecraft, textures, items. Now, if you updated to the new one, you can see that they actually decided to add all these clocks. Don't be alarmed, you are not glitching out, that's just how it is. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. Anyway, so since what I'm looking for is the iron sword, here is what it is. So what I would do is I would take this and I would drag it into here. Same with the, where'd it go? This. I would take it in here. Now, also, one thing I forgot to mention is what you're going to want to do is in the name of the MC meta file, you're going to want to have .png at the end of it so it knows what it's looking for. Since this is a PNG file named Iron Sword, it's going to basically tell it to go look at this, and that's what's going to read the frames. And what I decided to do is okay, I don't know what that was about. Okay, so I elongated my very first frame because I thought that it was just going too fast for me. So I decided I didn't want the glimmer to go off until the end. So when you do this, you're gonna go ahead and save it while it's in your resource folder. If you already have it open, which I do, resource packs, yeah, as you can see, it's already here on the right. You're gonna go back, you're gonna press F3 and T at the same time. That's your debugger, and that's what makes it reload all your resource packs. And what you should end up with is something like this. And boom, you see that beautiful little glimmer there? There it is. Okay, so I hope this helped you out a bunch, guys. If you would like more, please subscribe, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, all that jazz. I will definitely do my best to keep you up to date with these texture pack tutorials. My next one I'm going to try to get into is armor. That's going to be fun. I don't know if I can animate it the same way, but I'm going to certainly try my best to. And if I figure it out, I will definitely let you guys know. So yeah, like I said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share this video with friends, share it with your family, share it with whoever. Whoever wants to learn this knowledge. And all I can say, happy resource pack making. Thank you.